What's up, YT? I'm just coming in with a quick breakfast, and I am making some French toast, you guys. And this batch is just about done. I'm making some quick sausages. All right, how y'all doing today? I hope everybody's all right. This old school, y'all. Old school French toast. School L. Okay, now I'm going to put another batch down as we speak. I hope everybody's doing well. And I don't know if y'all Dollar Trees got it or not, y'all, but one of my Dollar Trees got the ground allspice. Now I usually spend about maybe $3 or $4 to get my Grace. It's my Grace. It's a Jamaican brand that I normally buy of the Old Spice, and I was shocked to see the Dollar Tree had it, and it's got pretty much, all the ingredients that we look for in the allspice. So I grabbed quite a few of these to pass around to everybody, and that's good eatings. And what I'm going to do one day, y'all, I'm going to come back on here, and I am going to do a video of all my spices that I have, because I got a lot of different stuff, and I'm sure you all do too. All right, so I'm going to go in here, and I'm using honey wheat bread, y'all. Okay, y'all hear that sizzling? Okay. I usually do 3 at a time when I don't use my, oh, I got a little sloppy here, but this one's a little hurt, but it'll get through. I usually got an open type of pan that I use when I do my French toast. Oh boy. All right, so I'm gonna get that down and just rock and roll with it, y'all. Don't stop the beat, and the beat won't stop you. How about that? Yeah. But yeah, I got into a really nice conversation last night with all of the females. Share, oh boy, Miss Underscore, and we were on Donnie Wani's live feed, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you, y'all women, y'all is a blessing. When we come together the right way, the way we supposed to as females, your information is so helpful. It also has people open up and share a lot of things that they don't talk about, or they're afraid to talk about, or they don't know about. And I'm going to tell you, y'all women are absolutely amazing. And when I get myself situated with my job and my personal life to where I can elaborate and open up more about stuff with me, I'm going to do the same. But y'all, I'm in a real bad predicament right now, especially job-wise, because this media stuff has gotten quite a few other people in trouble because of the type of work that I do. You run it up in courts and different things and doing stuff. I'm not going to go into it, but you got to watch yourself. So I just kind of stray away from it. And I also developed a personal problem too, that in my personal life, that doesn't allow me to get on social media the way I like to either. So I just want to keep it real with y'all. That's why I don't come out with everything, because if I do, people that know me, that are co-workers and stuff, will know that it's me, and then I'll get in trouble. Is it worth losing my job? Or can y'all just feel the spirit and then just enjoy it like that? Enjoy it like that. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, y'all, yeah, this is from my brand store. This was the honey wheat bread, and I hauled this before. Honey wheat bread. Okay. So that's what I use. Now I'm going to throw down with some Aunt Jemima today, but I got log cabin and all that. And then I also got my Harvest Hill from the Dollar Tree. So you already know what that is. You already know how we flock, flip, and roll. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to take up too much of your time here, people. I'm just trying to come in and share a little bit of stuff that I do. Simple stuff. And I don't want everybody to think because the world is in a hurry that we have to do things quick and fast all the time, because I'm not that way. I go back to old school. I buy beans in the can. Like I buy some pinto beans in the can, but I also buy pinto beans that I have to cook and soak out and all that in the third. You understand what I'm saying? The same as well with collard greens and everything else that I cook. I go old school, and then I jump at it, where I can run it up real quick and do something quick if needed. But, it's coming from a good place. And like I said before, there's a lot of people that don't understand that we are all trying to be, healthy out here in the world. But at the same time, some people don't have that choice. People, and I say this all the time because I've seen this, I've been there, I know this. People are eating out of trash cans in America. You understand what I'm saying? Eating out of trash can. Then we got a lot of poor countries where people are eating in, the trash, where they dump all of the trash at, minefields, all kinds of places, trying to scrap for food. So we don't want to judge every little thing, every little calorie, every little situation, because everybody can't make that mark. You understand what I'm saying? That's something I'm cooking, y'all. I apologize for that. But everybody is not on that level. Everybody can't make it. So we have to give respect for those that, that can't get it in the way we like to get it in. That's all I'm saying. And please understand that and be real about it. And also, we do know if we want to eat healthy, we it's the best way to go. But everybody can't do that. Okay, and these are some eggs that I got that I use for the actual French toast, and this is great value. Okay, and this is the ones with the protein, and this is when the eggs started trying to be in competition with all these, where they had went to like 40 something cents, and I was like, okay, all right, now that's a good thing to have, and just do it moving. But yeah, I just want all y'all to know that that's not all about it, about what you got to do. It's what you can do. All right, and some of us gonna have some of our today's juice from Save-A-Lot. Some of us gonna have some of that. Okay, and also I've got some nice smoothies that I made using strawberry protein. And then I got some family members that are going to be having a nice cup of coffee. I'm going to kick back with some tea myself. And we just going to keep this thing riding, and we're going to do it moving. And I'd like to thank, once again, Miss Underscore, because I, touched base with her. And since I've touched base with her, she's opened her arms so wide that she can hug the world. And I have to say, Tosh is amazing. There's so many people out here that I can't even get to everybody right. And my Miss Brazil, I want to tell you, Miss Brazil, I love you, sis. And I'm going to call you the real sis. You and Pam. Pam 27 on the go are the only two originals when I first started this YT thing. And y'all remember I used to do reviews, a reality show. I used to come in raw, cussing worse than a sailor, pirate. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And turning it all the way up, and I'm still me. But you guys have been the only ones that showed me the real loyalty of being a sister, and that blood ain't always thicker than water. And I thank you, women. Y'all are the main two. Everybody else that was a part of this original crew, I'm not trying to point nobody out or be shady, but y'all two have stuck by me, and we've been riding this thing, and I would be proud to call you guys my sis any day. And then also Miss Lila too. I haven't heard from Lila in a while because she's doing her thing, but she's another one that I met, but I met her a little bit further down the line. But you two women are two of the first ones that I met, and y'all know the other sisters, and they may still be in contact with y'all, but for some reason they kind of fell off with me, and I don't know why. And you know what? I'm still standing, and no disrespect, I wish them the best, but you know what? You got to watch how you treat people, because it's not necessary to run all that like that. It's just, it don't make sense. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna make a nice plate here real quick just to give y'all an idea of what I'm throwing together here, y'all. It's just a nice simple breakfast, and I'm just gonna pop it just like that. You see that? This is all I'm doing here. I ain't making too much of a fuss. I'm glad to have something. And I got this new man. He's called, it's a show that I've been watching, a YouTube channel that I have been watching on YT. And it's called Grandpa's Kitchen. And this man is in the country, and he is cooking food like somebody like Wolfgang Puck that went to school for this type of stuff. And he's cooking up big and good meals and healthy stuff, and he got a lot of people putting a thumbs down on him because he's cooking outside on an open fire, old school, and feeding all kinds of homeless and orphan people. And he make everything from food from his country to any type of American food, and he cooks in a large portion. He cooks at one time, like when he makes something for hundreds of people, and it's absolutely amazing. But like I said before, y'all, I appreciate everybody, and shout out to all y'all. I'm gonna try to start going down the list, because I tried to do this, y'all, with 2 channels, and it was too much for me. 2 jobs is too much for me, to be honest with you. But I tried to do it 2 channels, so what I had to do was I had to bring it down to just the one, which is my rook of all. And a lot of my people didn't come over, and that happens a lot of times. But I think when people really down with you, they're going to ride with you, and it just happens. This is YouTube. People disappear. I'm not getting the right stuff, like, in my feeds the right way for notifications. So it's getting kind of, crazy. And it's all not just people falling off deliberately. It has a lot to do with YouTube not doing things right, stepping in with their little thing, how they do. I ain't even going to go there because, they ain't paying me, and I ain't going to be disrespectful to nobody. But I'm obviously going to keep it real the best I can. And there's a lot of stuff that I haven't shared because of the fact that I can't. And I got a few people that really understand where I'm coming from the inside of my heart. And then I got a few people that is pressuring to see me, and some of them are sincere because they just want to make that physical contact, and some people are just being nosy. You understand what I mean? And there ain't nothing wrong with that either because you learn something. But I'm just saying, as far as I'm concerned, this is not nothing on purpose. I think a lot of people do not understand a lot of stuff, and you can't judge them because they don't understand. And then you know when you're getting shade, when you don't need that, when you don't need to be shaded. Some people just want what they want, and it is what it is. But I'm going to get ready to tap out of here, y'all. And I just want to say this. Remember, you're going to always meet somebody that knows something you don't know. You need to learn from it. We all need to learn from it. Just think about that. We're going to always meet somebody that knows something that we don't know, and we can learn from it. And remember another thing too. If you always think that you're the smartest person in the room or in the situation, how are you going to learn anything? Y'all have a good one. And like I said, I'm getting ready to roll this one out right here. And this is just simple right here. Just simple, y'all. As a matter of fact, everything, look at here. That's what I use, the pure ground cinnamon. Them eggs, I showed you them eggs from Walmart. My bread, some syrup. And you know what? My mouth is about to have a party. My mouth is about to have a party. But I'm going to tell you guys, please, keep really riding for people and listen to what I'm saying. When you got people, and I understand this more and more each day, when you have people that reach a certain level with these YT channels, they cannot respond to you maybe sometime for months at a time. Some people, in some cases, maybe never again. And I get that. It's just like I know a lot of stars and stuff, and when they be doing an interview, they'll say, well, I'll just say Jennifer Lawrence. I used to be a waitress at, Friendly's. You see what I'm saying? And she, basically mentioned that. So do you think that she would be able to go in Friendly's and just chill like she did when she was a waitress? Because her status has changed. So that's okay. And what I do, even though I don't even have a big channel, with the two together, though, if I would have kept the two, I would have probably been up to like about 4,000 people right now. Real talk. Because one of them was reality TV reviews. And I'm going to put up some of the videos. And I don't want none of y'all to get mad at me because I've always had a relationship with God. But I'm building my salvation even better now. But I may throw a few of those videos up. One of them I put up and I did a review of, I believe it was Love and Hip Hop, one of their reunion shows. And that right there went up to 1,000 with the quickness. So I know my capabilities on here. And, I don't like to, to stay inside no box. But I just want y'all to know we will win. We will win if we stick together the right way and respect these bigger channels that can't get back at you all the time. And then some of them may want to answer 4 or 5 of the people at the top, but they don't want to do that and then make the other ones underneath feel like they don't care about them. So that's pretty much is what it is, y'all. And then with these small channels, stop popping around here subbing to any and everybody just to use people to build you up, and you don't care nothing about them and your channel is still small. I also get a lot of people apologizing. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm this, I'm that. And it be true, I'm sick, I was in the hospital, my child was sick, my husband was sick, A lot of that stuff be true, and then some of it, y'all, all lies. Because I see people making a comment right next to me, and if you were interested in making a comment on my page, you could have clicked right there because you just made a comment to somebody else right on me, above me. And maybe that's all you had time for, just to type in that right quick and go. So I'm not going to judge that because I've had things where I got 2 or 3 people I'm going to respond to, and I was able to get that one person and I had to leave. I get that, but I know when people use that stuff to their advantage. Anyway, y'all, no offense, just real raw talk here. Remember, you're always going to meet somebody that knows something you don't know. And it's going down. It's going down either way. Num, num, num. Num, 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 num. And I will see y'all later. Take care and always have respect for one another, okay? Because what one won't do, another will. See y'all later. Bye-bye.